All right, thank you everyone for staying with us on TMI this wonderful and promising Thursday. So we thought before we put our discussions this morning on the road, we should talk to a very notable player in the real estate and property space, not just in Edo State, but across this country. One firm that has actually set the pace on many fronts as far as the property market in this country is concerned. We're joined by the MD CEO of Procris Properties and Investments Limited. They are the owners of Goshen Garden City Estates. Chris Ebi, it's a pleasure to have you on the program. Okay, quickly, let's talk about the state of real estate today. I mean, you have been a player, your company has been a player in the space for quite a while. What exactly are the developments today, and how is Procris changing the narrative for the better as far as access to housing is concerned?
Well, we've been on the road, like you said. We've been on this project for a while. Now, as at early this year, we started 60 units for staff of psychiatric hospital.
That's in Benin here?
In Benin here, in the estate, funded by Federal Mortgage Bank. And it's ongoing presently. If you go there, the work is presently ongoing. And we've tried to see how we can better the lives of Edo people by giving them homes, giving them houses. Because a man that is housed is a man that can give you any good thing. So we've been here, we've been on ground. We've been here since 2008. The project actually took off 2009 with the unveiling of the estate then. And as we speak now, we have over 60 houses ongoing, and some have been completed. People are actually living there now.
That's great. Let's talk about competition, right? As it is today, I mean, there's obvious competition. You've got other players within that same space who are also, as it were, struggling for market share. What exactly are the competitive elements, or if you like, what is the competitive advantage that your company, Procris, has?
Well, the advantage is that we are on ground, we have built houses, we have put lights. As we speak now, there's a 33 kVA line that is serving the estate is on. We got it connected in 2019, and there's light there. If you go to the estate, everywhere is lighted up. And once you have a 33 kVA line, is almost 24-hour power supply.
You mentioned the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria a while ago. That already is suggestive of a collaboration between your company and, of course, the FMBN. All right. How is that coming? Because we don't seem to see much of, if you like, synergy between the private sector operators like yourself and the government. All right. So how does that change the situation of housing for the better? I
think the issue is a lot of people, a lot of people are coming up. Of course, we are Redan. By the grace of God, I'm the chairman Redan Edo State. We're trying to bring everybody on board Redan. Firstly, the most important thing is most of the estates don't have titles. And once you don't have a title, there's no way the government can deal with you. The first step is get a title to your land. We had the title to Goshen in 2011 actually. And with that title, we have opportunities everywhere, especially with the Federal Mortgage Bank. You can approach them, especially when you have the title and they know that the land is free. They are surely going to partner with you. The government is interested. Redan as a body is interested in housing people. Redan is the umbrella body of all developers in Nigeria. And 2 days ago, we just launched the Edo State chapter. On the 10th actually, we launched the Edo State chapter. And we are trying to bring everybody on board. Because most times, people they are not aware. Of course, you are not bigger than information. If you don't have any information, there is nothing you can do. So once you have information, you are good to go. You are good to go. So a lot of them don't.
That's great. I want to ask you just 2 more questions before we wrap up. That will be, for example, about Edo States, Benin in particular. I think for the most part, we're used to acquiring a piece of land, maybe 100 by 100, for example, and then you put your structure, whatever it is, 3-bedroom apartments, 4-flat block, whatever it is. But I think you guys are raising the bar a notch higher by saying, look, we're putting structures on the ground for you. We're making facilities available. All you have to do is let's reach an agreement, then you move in.
Of course, yes.
That is a bit drastic. I mean, it's a big shift from where we have been, from what we're familiar with. What is the level of acceptance? I mean, based on what your company is offering right now?
Yeah, a lot of people have come to accept it because first and foremost, most times when people try to build houses, either there's one problem or the other, the community. But in Goshen, the houses are there. You just come, you pay, you move in. Like, for example, now the 3-bedroom detached houses, the ones we had built earlier, we're selling those ones for 12 million, fully detached, on the 50 by 100, fenced, tastefully finished. But the new ones that are coming up now, those ones are doing for 15 million. Tastefully finished, beautiful houses.
Well, let's talk about your contact information, because it's a bit difficult for someone to watch you talk about all of these things and not say, hold on a second, how do I get across to this company and see how much of business deal we can close? Yes,
Procris is located at number 20 Naumba Market Road, first floor. And you can reach us via telephone, 080-601-89761. And you can reach us too via the WhatsApp, via most platforms. We are
I guess you want to take that number again because you were a bit speedy when you called it out.
Okay, 080, I think it's on the screen already, okay, 601-89761.
All right, Chris, BMD, CEO, Procris Properties and Investments Limited, owners of Goshen Garden City Estate. Thank you for coming to share this beautiful piece of story with us this morning. We appreciate it.
God bless you.
This is what we're taking a break, everyone, and we're back shortly to continue with the program. Stay with us.